What's up, guys? It's Devin. I have a PSA reveal. Very happy to be doing one of these videos. I used to be doing these for the majority of my YouTube videos, and it's been a while since I shut down my PSA group submissions, so I haven't been sending out a ton of orders for myself personally. Finally built one up together. There are 24 cards in this order. It was shipped out via the Modern Value Bulk Service Level, which was $18.99 a card, so basically $19 a card, plus shipping there and back. I shipped this out on July 24th, and then it arrived back home to me on September 4th, so it took exactly 6 weeks, start to finish, so 42 total days. That includes weekends, shipping time there, shipping time back, check-in time, all of that. So very happy with that turnaround. A lot of different stuff is in here. It was some card show stuff that I decided to grade. There was some 86 Fleer complete sets I had that I sent in some of the better names. Some stuff that I had lying around from previous collections. Some stuff I bought to grade specifically. So a whole lot of things going on here. The gem rate will be kind of skewed because all the 86 Fleer, they were sent in to 7, 8, or 9 specifically. None of them were sent in on the expectations of gemming. I got no upcharges in this one. Crossing my fingers. There's still a couple PSA 10s in here that are sneaky, that I'm hoping are super low pop. So we shall see. But 24 cards, all are mine. Very excited. I did not look at the grades ahead of time. I've been itching. I got the email like a week ago. I've had this package sitting in my house since yesterday. Just haven't got a time to sit down and make this video. These are going to be genuine reactions. I have no idea what the grades are. So this one, first and foremost, sucks. There's no other way to go about this one. One of the cards from the 86 Fleer. So I had two complete sets, or near complete sets. One had the MJ already graded and the rest was raw. The other one had everything but the MJ. That's what this one was from. This one, and there was an Dominique Wilkins. So Clyde and Dominique were from the same set, and the other ones here at the beginning were from the set with the MJ. So this one really sucks. Came back as altered. I'm not really sure why. I'll have to look at, I'm sure it'll tell me in the PSA order once I look at it online. I just haven't, so I have no idea what they deemed the reasoning for the alter. I hope they say, so I know. Unfortunately, it was a near complete set I bought at a show in Ohio, so I have no idea who the seller was, but that definitely sucks. Altered there on the Clyde Drexler from 86 Fleer. I think we got 4 or 5 Fleers in a row. This was from the complete set with the MJ. Now the MJ had graded a 6 or a 7, so the rest of the set was fairly clean. Centering ended up being some of the issues here, so we're hoping for 7, 8s, or 9s. The Charles Barkley will be interesting. I'm thinking maybe a 6 on that one because it's so off-centered, but the rest of the card was really clean. So we'll see on that one. Isaiah Thomas, PSA 8. Happy with that. 7, 8s, and 9s is what I'm hoping for on the majority of this Fleer stuff. Akeem Olajuwon, a 6. That's a bummer. That's a bummer on the 6. Was hoping for at least a 7 there. Larry Bird I thought was very clean. 7. Okay. 7's not terrible. Barkley, I thought 6. Yep. Spot on with Barkley. So spot on with Barkley at 6. Larry got 7. Akeem got 6, which was a lower than I thought. And then Isaiah was the highest at an 8. So no 9s on the Fleer, which that definitely stinks. Victor Wembanyama. This is the Concourse Select. I think this is the Blue Cracked Ice or something of that nature. 10! We'll take it. Blue Cracked Ice. Definitely some oddball items upcoming here, but I think it was from a collection I had bought months and months ago, and it was just sitting in a box, and I was like, I might as well evaluate these to see if there's anything I want to throw in. So there's like 3 or 4 cards that I just thought they looked clean. 10! Tom Rathman. 2020 Mosaic No Huddle autograph. I'm sure that's got to be a low pop. Raheem Mostert, 10 on the Signature Series. Gotta love that. Back-to-back 10s in football. All this stuff right now was sent in 2 10s specifically, besides the Fleers. I'll let you know if I was sent in with the okay, if it was 9 or a 10. All these were sent into 10 specifically. 10 on the Russell Wilson Genesis. So far, looking good on all the 10s that were sent in to do that specifically. Caitlin Clark, 9 on the Bowman University Best. It's a bummer there. That would have been a nice 10. UD 3, Kobe Bryant rookie, 8. It's a bummer. I thought that was very clean. I know it's a tough card to get a high grade in, but 8's definitely a bummer there. All right, all these cheap ones I bought specifically to grade and get 10s. 10, 05 Topps LeBron James. We'll take that. Kobe Bryant. Ooh, that's a hard miss. Oh, that's brutal. A 5. I'm assuming that means there's an indent somewhere, like an indent scratch that's pretty large that I missed, or that's definitely a harsh grade. That's a bummer. That's basically going to be a loss of money there. Antonio Gates, this was going to be a sweet one. This is a black refractor out of 52. Topps Chrome Heritage, or Topps Heritage Chrome. Oh my goodness, what an absolute nasty card. Heritage Chrome black refractor. Looks so nice. Just an absolutely gorgeous card. Serial numbered 1 out of 52 as a 10. That's gnarly. That's one of the cards I cared about the most in this submission. Cy Young. This is a short print, I believe. 10. Actually, you know what? I don't think this one was. I think it was a different card I was thinking of. This is just from Topps Updates and Highlights. That was not the short print. My apologies. I believe this is the 05 Topps Kobe Bryant. 10 there. Very cool. Tom Brady. 10 on the 06 Upper Deck. Okay, so overall we're looking pretty good. Obviously the big miss on the Kobe PSA 5, which stinks. A random Pokemon here. 10. Beautiful. Full art Snorlax, the secret rare from Chilling Reign. Gotta love that one. That's a nice value bump there. There's a free card somebody gave me. Let's see what it gets. An 8. That's a bummer. Definitely lower than I expected there, but for a free card, it is what it is. All right, a couple big ones upcoming that this is one of them that I was very excited about. Bobby Orr Electrifying. Bought this raw at the Detroit show. Detroit Sports Spectacular. 10 on the Electrifying. What a gorgeous card. So a couple of ones I cared about so far. Electrifying Bobby Orr and the Topps Heritage Chrome black refractor of Antonio Gates. Both got 10s. Those are awesome cards. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. This Dominique was from the same near complete set that the Clyde Drexler was. This one got graded, so I don't know if the guy who put it together just pieced it together randomly or what happened, but an 8 on the Dominique. I'll take that. Happy with the grade there on the Dominique. 8 on the Neek. Jason Tatum. 10 on the Optic Red Yellow. Very happy about that one. Alright. This is the one. This and the next one are the two that I care about. This one is the one I cared about the most. I think this one had a great chance to get a PSA 10. This is like, in my mind, a for sure 9 chance to 10, but Jim Tomey, Central Credentials, I believe this is the future. Oh, PSA 9. Man, I thought for sure that had a chance. I'll be curious to know what the pop is, if there's any 10s here, but I thought that was one of the cleanest cards I've ever looked at. But PSA 9, 60 out of 86 there on the serial number. Then I didn't think the Manning had as good of a chance. I think this was an 8 or 9. I just wanted to get it slabbed up just in case. I think that little bit up there, definitely the edges. But this is going to be a gold refractor 9. We'll take that. Topps Finest from 2000, Peyton Manning, gold refractor. Gave us a 9 there, serial numbered out of 300. 47 out of 300. So on the big ones, the ones that I truly cared about, and I'll take them out so you guys can see. We'll go over an overall gem rate here. That was just a complete bust. I'd say overall this was an okay sub. Went basically 2 for 4 on the big ones. A couple of weird misses. The Fleers were exactly what I kind of thought, which was a bummer. I wanted to get at least 1 9 out of there, but it didn't happen. But these are the ones I cared about, and I'm just going to recap those. The Antonio Gates 06 Heritage Chrome Black Refractor out of 52. I would be shocked if that's not a pop 1 or 2. That's got to be ridiculously low. So that's a beautiful 10. Bobby Orr Electrifying 10. So basically went 2 for 4 on the ones I cared about. 2000 Finest Peyton Manning Gold out of 300. Got a 9. And then the Jim Thome Essential Credential Future out of 86. Got a 9, which I'll take both those grades for the Manning and the Thome. So 2 for 4 there. And then the Fleer, I think, was definitely the big disappointment, but 8 on the Dominique, 6 on the Charles, 7 on the Bird, 6 on the Akeem, and 8 on the Isaiah Thomas. So definitely not great there. Like I said, they were definitely on the lower side. I was hoping for at least 1 9 out of there. Nice stack of 10s from the stuff that was submitted to get 10s specifically. Basically, large stack of 10s, 1 9, 2 8s, and a random 5. So we had sent 24 cards, and one of them didn't get graded. But out of those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 of those were not expected to get 10. So really, I was looking at 18 cards that I was hoping to get PSA 10s, or they were sent into PSA 10, or a chance to. We got 2 10s there. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the ones that were sent in to get a PSA 10 specifically, you basically went 12 for 18 for a 67% gem rate, which I'll take that. I think anything above 60%, close to 70% on a small order like this, I will take. A couple of good 9s. Obviously, the huge miss on the Kobe was one of the cheapest cards that were submitted. So luckily, that's fine. We'll just take a loss on the grading fee there. The rest of these were definitely value gains. Caitlin Clark, I think, might even be a value gain in a 9 compared to selling raw. And then Kobe Rookie as an 8 is probably a break even. And then the MJ was a free card. So those weren't the worst misses in the world. But 2 for 4 on the ones I cared about. What was it? 12 for 18, or what do we say? 14 for 18. Yeah, 12 for 18 overall on the ones that I thought could 10. So I'll take that overall. Like I said, the Fleer was a little bit of a disappointment, but definitely some of these ones are just gorgeous cards. That Antonio Gates, Bobby Orr, and then those 2 serial numbered cards from the late 90s and early 2000s. Definitely happy with that. So overall, I'd say good submission. Bummer on the Clyde. I'll have to look into that. Actually, you know what? I have it pulled up on my computer. Now I can look. Now that I know all the grades. All right. Altered stock. Interesting. I'll have to look into what altered stock means specifically. I am not knowledgeable to that. If anybody knows, feel free to put that in the comment section. But that was what it came back. N5 altered stock. So that'll definitely be interesting to figure out what that is. So that was it. Hopefully I can get another submission sent out. I actually do have a vintage one that is out at the moment. It's a 10-card vintage submission, so I'll have that one. I'm not expecting that back anytime soon, but working on another modern one. Just been taking me a while to stack up some stuff for submissions specifically. So vintage PSA reveal will be the next one. Then after that, I don't have any more out. So definitely enjoyed this one. Hope you guys did too. This is kind of a throwback for me. Everyone have a great day, and don't forget to smile. Later, guys.